come in, sir?
Please come in.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. Have your seat.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
So you are Mr. Akash.
Yes, sir.
So ready for the interview.
Yes, sir.
This is the first one or
Sir, this is 6 or 7, sir.
interview?
Some mock interviews.
Mock. Otherwise, UPSC.
Sir, first interview, sir.
First interview. Okay. So please introduce yourself to the board.
So my name is Akash Agrawal. Sir, I was born and brought up in Etawah district of Uttar Pradesh. I had done my initial education from there. So then I moved to Kanpur for my senior secondary education. So later I joined Delhi University for my graduation in geography honors. Sir, I have hobbies of reading defense blogs, Bollywood dancing, and watching sitcoms.
Okay. Thank you.
Akash,
Yes, sir.
can you tell us something about the ODOP project, ODOP of Etawah district?
Yes, sir. So it is a textile, so specifically to hand block textile mufflers, sir. So the scarves, the cotton scarves, sir.
What are your views on ODOP project of government of UP? Do you think it is going in the right direction?
So currently, yes, sir, it is moving in a positive direction. In Etawah, the scarf industry has been reviving after the COVID period, and now we are more and more trying to export to the Middle Eastern countries. We are increasing our products to the metropolitan regions such as Mumbai and Delhi. Others.
And overall, for the UP government, for the purpose for which it was initiated?
So yes, sir, it is moving in positive direction. It has some issues as well, sir. For example, the first is the funding issues to the MSME industries, to the local industrial person. Second, the logistics, sir, because UP is a landlocked region. Etawah is not directly connected to the railways logistics plan which has been there. So there are some issues, sir, but we are moving in a positive direction, sir.
You done your graduation from Kirorimal College.
Yes, sir.
So tell us something about Kirorimal College and some of the alumni.
Yes, sir. The college has been, sir, started by the Britishers in 1920s, but later in 1954 it has been recreated by Kirorimal, who is a profound educationist. The college is comes under central government, is also a NACC A+ accredited college. So the alumni are Amitabh Bachchan, sir, Satish Kaushik, sir, mainly the actors, and in administrative services, Sir Formal Andhra Pradesh DGP was also from the college, sir.
You're taking part in the DUSU election or the college elections?
Sir, in departmental elections I take part. I was elected as elected as General Secretary in the Department of Geography.
So you supported some party during the DUSU elections?
No, sir, not particular, sir.
But have you seen the DUSU elections atmosphere during the 2 weeks?
Yes, sir.
The defacing of the walls and
Yes, sir.
pamphlets and all these issues. Do you think some control has taken place in this year election?
So this year?
Yeah.
So I have not visited the campus in this year, after this year's elections. But yes, sir, there is issues of pamphlet throwing, because after the elections about tons of pamphlets have been found on the roads. Second, the defacing of the wall has been an issue. But I think with the the university has come with the newer guidelines, sir, as accordance with the Lindo committee report. So now I think, sir, the issue has been moving in a positive direction.
Which guidelines? Can you just throw some light on the guidelines?
Yes, sir. The Delhi University Commission, the Delhi University comes with the defacing of the wall should be limited. There are particular areas where your campaigning should be done. Secondly, the pamphlets. You can't throw the pamphlets in the open space, and there is particular time also provided to the student leaders to conduct their campaigning.
What is the difference between judicial activism and judicial overreach? And give one example each.
Judicial activism, sir, when the judiciary, sir, takes a step to promote the equality and the other positive aspect of constitution. Sir, for example, in the recent cases, in the Sohani Khatun cases, where judiciary takes this positive step to take the case, to take her back. And in overreach, sir, is where the judiciary, sir, where the judiciary takes the areas of the executive and the legislative part. So, for example, in the in the past, so judiciary trying to talk about how the executive should work, how the legislative reforms took place.
In the recent 1 year, Supreme Court has reversed some of its judgments.
Yes, sir.
Are you aware of some of these judgments?
Yes, sir. But I'm not able to recall right now, sir. I'm sorry. I have to read about it.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Akash.
Yes, sir.
Akash opting for Prithvi, geography.
Yes, sir.
Blue sense, very, very romantic relationship between Akash.
Yes.
And it struck my mind. The Earth revolves around its axis.
Yes, sir.
So if I somehow manage to go 25 feet away in the sky, say helicopter, stationary helicopter, I am just stationary, and the Earth is revolving. So can sometime after say 12 hours, I can be just above America and just get down?
No, sir.
So as to reach America?
No, sir.
Why?
So first thing, so when the revolution of the Earth take place, so you are being in the stationary position.
Yeah.
So you cannot. So you are not also stationary at a particular place.
I'm also revolving around.
Yes, sir.
Even that helicopter, which is say 5 kilometers above the Earth, it is also revolving.
Sir, it works with the gravity. So yes, sir.
Fine. What is rare earth?
So rare are the metals. Particularly there are 17 metals, so which are very useful in the newer technologies such as AI chips and even in defense, sir.
So what is earth about it?
So they are found on the in the Earth lithospheric regions, and secondly they are not rare so they are not rare in occurrence. They are rare in extraction.
Okay.
The process is a bit critical. You need a lot of technology, sir.
And what is critical mineral? Is it different?
So the critical minerals is the broad aspect, REE being part of it.
Fine. You are a chess player also.
Yes, sir.
Chess game in the 70s took the world by storm. It influenced Cold War. Can you recall that chess game?
So I'm not able to recall the particular game, but if you allow, I can guess.
Please do.
So Mikhail Tal versus Bobby Fischer.
And what was the second? Bobby Fischer is right.
Sir, I'm confused between Mikhail Tal and...
Mikhail wasn't there. He was not. What is the next guess?
I'm sorry, I'm not able to recall, sir.
No problem. UP is a very big state.
Yes, sir.
There is a school of thought that says that UP should still be bifurcated into another 4 or 5 areas. Do you think it will help UP?
Yes, I believe, sir, that it will.
What are those 4 identified zones?
So the first is so we are trying to divide it into north, south, the Purvanchal region, and then in the western region.
What is the western region called?
Sir, I'm sorry, but I'm not able to recall the names. The 4 names. It is Purvanchal, so in the eastern region. So it is Braj region. I'm sorry, sir, I'm not able to recall, sir, the names.
Bundelkhand?
Yes, sir, in the south we have Bundelkhand region. So in the
Harit Pradesh?
Yes, sir, Harit Pradesh, the western region is.
Okay, fine. So will it help UP?
Yes, sir, I believe, sir, it
Why?
will be helpful. So first, I think the UP as a states that have very unique problem to a particular places. For example, Purvanchal has a different problem as compared to the western UP region. For example, the poverty in Purvanchal is very high as compared to the western region.
You don't want Harit Pradesh to take responsibility for the backwardness of Purvanchal area?
So I beg to differ. So I think so that as a nation we take the responsibility of every state, but yes, sir, so western UP has own problem, and I think with time we need to focus on every part so that the public opinion and the public perception will be that they will also an equal part in the country building.
So you are in Delhi University, you contested some election.
Yes, sir.
In geography department.
Yes, sir.
Delhi University and JNU both are in Delhi.
Yes, sir.
One is in north, other is in south. But culture wise, these two are entirely different universities. What can be the reason behind it?
Sir, I think Delhi University is a very large university. We have so over 75 colleges affiliated to it, and which provide diversity to it, sir. For example, if someone from having a different opinion can go to different colleges, but in JNU, sir, it is only a single campus university. So the dominant forces, so the dominant culture of the place remains same.
BHU is one campus university.
Yes, sir.
And JNU is another.
Yes.
But culturally, these two are entirely different universities. So, can one campus at one location shall be different from the university which is scattered all over the place? Culture, I don't think culture has something to do with this geographical dispersal.
Yes, sir. So yes, sir. I think so. JNU as a historically has been developed with some particular culture, particular so ideas, while with BHU in the DU, the ideas and the history is very different. So I think that is why every place have a unique culture related to its place.
So Akash, do you think in geopolitics,
Yes.
private companies are increasing their role and state's role is receding gradually?
Sir, I think yes, sir. With time, I think private companies with the newer technology such as communication, in social media and other things, I think private companies are taking major role. But overall, I think the government has also a major part of it, because even recently the EU has fined the X platform. So it shows the private sector has leverage, but at the end of the day, the state are the.
Okay. So do you know how does Starlink work?
So Starlink, so under the Starlink there is a router which is put into the place, and they use a triangulation systems where the satellites transmit the data from the main center.
So how many satellites are there in use right now?
So they have thousands of satellites in the LEO. So, but I think so I don't know the particular number, but there are more than 1,000 LEO satellites they are operating.
Okay. Is there any lacuna in their functioning?
Yes, sir. So because in LE, when you operate a LEO satellite, the range is a bit a problem. The internet lagging is less as compared to the GEOs, but the life is less. Secondly, the problem of speed also faces sometimes, because the area of expansion of LEO satellites is lesser.
Okay. Sometime back there was this statement by Mark Zuckerberg that there should be free internet across the world.
Yes.
So what's your opinion on that?
Sir, I think yes, internet. So I think it is a double-edged sword, sir, because internet is also providing education to the millions of people, and also the internet is also used by the evil forces to do their work. I think yes, sir, the regulations is important, but I think as a whole, internet should be part of everyone's life as a fundamental to connect.
Access to internet, is it a fundamental right in India?
Supreme Court have said the right to connectivity is a part of a fundamental right.
Okay. Any views on digital constitutionalism?
Sir, I have very positive view about the digital constitutionalism. So because I think with time, even with the youth and with the newer generations comes, I think the part of digital forces should come even in the political senses, sir.
What is actually digital constitutionalism? What's the definition?
I'm not able to recall the definition.
But you just gave your opinion on this.
Yes, sir.
So how can you give opinion if you don't know digital constitutionalism?
So if you allow, I can say the rough definition.
Yeah.
So under the digital constitution, so digital forces or the digital network platforms has been used to being part of a constitution. Like with time, we see that more and more opinions and things has been coming over the internet.
What do you say?
So Akash, tell me, Etawah,
Yes, sir.
did it have any role in 1857 First War of Independence?
Yes, sir.
What?
Firstly, sir, in the secret societies in 57s, even we have a role, because when the sepoys has been coming from the Meerut, a big section comes to Etawah, and we have leaders. Even back then, the dacoits also joined the forces and help in the helped the forces, helped the sepoys in the 1957 rebellion, sir.
So we have nationalist dacoits.
Sir?
Nationalist people.
So the dacoits have a particular issues with the sir, landowners and the jamindars, which is also being part of.
Okay, good. Now, have you heard Bimaru states?
Yes, sir.
So, is UP still a Bimaru state?
Sir, I believe sir, UP is not longer a Bimaru state. We are growing at a very fast pace. We are growing with 12.4% of the GDP this year, and our agriculture sector, industrial sector, we are doing great, sir.
Okay. Now, bridge area you mentioned.
Yes, sir.
That is a birthplace of Lord Krishna.
Yes, sir.
Now, he is also known as Ran Chhod Das.
Yes, sir.
So, which run he has left?
Sir, if you allow, I will guess, sir. I'm not sure about it. Sir, battle of sir means the Kurukshetra war.
Kurukshetra. So, he gave the Upadesh of Gita.
Yes, sir. But
He didn't allow Arjun to leave.
I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah, just find out, because he is known as that.
Yes, sir.
ASEAN countries, there are 2 ASEAN countries having some problem.
Yes, sir.
Which are the countries and what is the problem?
So Thailand and Cambodia are in conflict. So mainly due to the Peach Behar temple. Peach Behar temple, both are saying that the temple belongs to them. So the ICJ ruling in the 2010s has been to part of the Cambodia, but Thailand is not okay with the rulings.
So you have interest in the defense matters also.
Yes, sir.
So US has come out with a defense strategy.
Yes, sir.
So what are the 3 major changes in that?
So first, US is again going back to the isolation period. So where their major focus will be on the Latin American countries, and and less focus is on the Indo-Pacific part. Second, they are okay with the Indo-Pacific region. They are more they are more and more doing coalition like mini-lateral forums such as Quad, AUKUS. And third, sir, about the Europe. So they want Europe to pay more in the NATO.
Okay. And about China also?
Sir, in this years, the China has been, the word China has been used lesser time as compared to 2017 NSS, but less in the negative direction than 2017.
Okay. This election commission is carrying out this exercise called SIR.
SIR, sir.
SIR. So what is the problem being faced that BLOs they are committing suicide, they are going on leave? What is the problem?
So yes, sir, there is a bit sir, complaint or opinion, so that BLO are overworked with the level which has been provided by the ECI. But the ECI has been clarified, sir, that the BLOs has been provided only 35 to 37 homes per day, and even now 2 days before, the ECI has extended the dates of 5 states, sir.
So what is the full form of BLO?
So BLO is the booth level officers.
Booth level officers. And you're interested in Divyangjan also?
Sir, I'm being part of a NSS and work for the Divyangjan.
Okay. So what are the main problems still being faced by Divyangjan in India?
Sir, I think first is the connectivity with the people, the acceptance in the society. Still the society is very much in fear to talk with them, to work with them. Second is the availability of the equipments. So equipments are not available and not available at the affordable rates. Third is the environment. The public connectivity and the other things. We are not providing a friendly environment to them.
Okay, thank you. The formal part of your interview is over.
Okay, sir.
Now we'll call you in a minute.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
See, Akash,
Yes, sir.
you are a very promising candidate. You were maintaining eye contact with the board, which is required. You were smiling in between, which is required. All these positives. You were relaxed. And at one time when you were not agreeing, you said, I beg to differ. That's good. So these are the good things which we observed. And of course, few suggestions. White socks will not do.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
No, not sorry here, only for that day.
Okay, sir.
Okay, that day you should not be here. And otherwise, your turnout is good. If your shirt can be white, it will look better.
Okay, sir.
It's somewhere in between. It's not white shirt.
Sir, the fabric is different, so it is.
Yeah.
So it is more of a linen product.
Yeah. So if you have white, then the
Okay, sir.
contrast comes out very well.
Okay, sir.
And your energy level was low. से इतना बड़ा काम करके आए हैं, यूपीएससी का इंटरव्यू देने जा रहे हैं, कुछ जोश तो दिखना चाहिए ना.
Okay, sir.
हाँ, that was missing. So naturally, if you have little higher energy level, volume level, you don't shout, but your energy level is visible. And two things which the board observed. One is that if you don't know the answer, then don't try to make a haphazard guess.
Okay, sir.
You can say no, and it is considered a part of integrity.
Okay, sir.
If you start like digital constitution, you said something yes, no, and then so it was coherence was missing.
Okay, sir.
In other questions, the logical flow of thoughts was missing, chain of thoughts. See, some questions you answered very well, like about the Bimaru state, your reply was correct. Mutiny, your reply was correct. Lord Krishna, you will find out the answer. ASEAN countries also you did very well. Exercise, sir, that's fine. This was the precise problem. So some questions you answered very well. And US defense strategy also, read it properly.
Okay, sir.
I think China has been recognized. That is what I could make out from the media. That China is getting greater recognition. So they don't want to confront China now. That is the thing coming out from. Otherwise, what you are saying, it may be flowing from that China has less mention, so animosity towards China is less.
Yes.
But read it
Yes, sir.
before you go, because you have shown interest in defense things.
Yes.
और बताइए सर.
बस सर, बस ठीक.
हाँ, तगड़े होके जोश में जाना है.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है ना?
There was what was the name? I just forgot. Boris Spassky was
Boris Spassky.
and Bobby Fischer.
Bobby Fischer.
Yes, sir. Right. Same. So,
And the US made it an issue because it was 25 years, almost 25 years as Russia was reigning
champion.
supreme, and it was defeated by Boris Spassky. They made it as if it is a victory of US and NATO alliance over the Warsaw Pact and Russia. So it was a optics game also.
so I confused between Mikhail Tal and Boris Spassky.
No.
All the best.
So thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.